Greetings to the saints of the Most High. Hello, this is Pastor Stevens coming again once again for Tuesday Testimony. On this Tuesday Testimony, we're going to talk about standing on Yah's side. And not only just standing on his side, we're going to talk about the testimony, like how I came out of man-made tradition. Even though I was raised doing a lot of the man-made tradition, like the holidays and all that stuff. But I didn't have no idea that it wasn't of him, and it took me many years to really find out that that is not of Yah's. But anyway, what had happened is that what really brought me out of it, not only just myself, but it dawned on me, like, why are we celebrating something that he's not getting any recognition, he's not getting any glory out of? As I got more deeper into him, and I realized that is not of him. And it took me being gullible and doing the tradition stuff. And I was like, once again, I thought it was of him doing the tradition stuff. But then finding out the truth, it is not of him. It's not pleasing to him. Because I realized, I said, well, wait a minute, why are I buying gifts? Well, what really got me going was the Mother's Day thing. I said, oh, why we have to wait till Mother's Day to give our mom a gift? And not only just that, why are we giving her a gift? Because he said, be fruitful and multiply. We are her gift. We are her gift. And then I realized the birthday thing. One time, we did her a birthday card, and put a few bucks in there. She criticized the artwork was in the card, but she said, I'd rather have the money than to have the artwork. And that was a ding, 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 ding to me. I said, you know what? Well, I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to ever do this again. I'm not going to ever give someone a gift for a birthday. Not only just that, I stopped. Because of some fact, with the grandchildren I have, it would have been taking my whole paycheck and more. And then once, when we used to have Christmas parties at the job, and a lot of people would go back and take their gifts to the store. And I said, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Something's not right here. People taking their gifts back to the store. And I said, they're being ungrateful. Come to find out, why are you wasting your time? Not really like wasting your time, but why are you taking the time to go to the store, stand in this line, dealing with people with their little multiple mood swings and all that stuff, just to give someone else a gift, and they're not going to appreciate it? Well, anyway, back to the story. I just praying, and all of a sudden, he just brought me out of it. No more Thanksgiving, no more man-made Christmas, no more Easter, and many more of the man-made. And then I come to find out, all of it is like, is it who profiting out of you going to get all these gifts, spending all this money? I'm gonna say, wait a minute, hold on. What you getting out of the gift? Even though people giving you gift, but what are you getting out of it? Is it satisfying you, or is it satisfying someone else? And a lot of people doing it to satisfy other people. But, and I said, okay, fine. No more of this man-made stuff. I do not celebrate any of this man-made stuff. Only thing I do celebrate is the Passover, not Easter, man-made Easter, the Passover. That's what I celebrate. And you know what? During the Passover, I don't have to go out there and buy gifts. I don't have to go out there and buy gifts whatsoever. What do he really want? He really wants you to be on his side. He wants you to come home to him. That's about the most precious gift that you can give him is surrender yourself to him. And not only that, during this shutdown, I was reading a lot of people comments on Reddit, and a lot of them saying, well, I'm not gonna when they get they benefits, they're not gonna buy a big dinner. They telling their family and friends, I'm not gonna do that. Because of some of that, if you look at it, that should be a green light for you because during that shutdown, you crying, saying you don't have any money to feed your children or as well as yourself, or your help your family out. But then all of a sudden, when you go into the food bank, there's nothing wrong going to the food bank. Trust me, I go to the food bank. Going to the food bank, you a lot of them in their comments were more concerned about the Thanksgiving, that Thanksgiving day, man-made Thanksgiving day. I won't be able to put food on the table for Thanksgiving day for me and my family. And I said, but what about the rest of the days? This should be a really eye-open awakening. Come on now, people. Come on, saints of the Most High. Think about it. It was, he put this shutdown because you're celebrating the wrong thing. You put emphasis on your not only just your friends and going out there buying all this stuff just to celebrate a man-made Thanksgiving. Look at the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. And then on top of that, you know the food prices is so high. Why would you do that? And then not only just that, now that people got their benefits back, a lot of them said, well, I'm cooking this, I'm cooking this, I'm cooking this. But they didn't think about when they didn't have it. Be smart. Be very smart. Do not put all your benefit in one basket. Live to see another day, to eat another day. Not only just that, why are you going out there? Now, let's just go a little more further. Why are you going out there on December for Black Friday and Cyber Monday buying materialist stuff when you barely cannot even keep food on your table? One person wrote a comment, well, how am I getting my children some Christmas stuff? You more concerned about Christmas stuff than keeping food on your table? That's your main concern? Put back for a rainy day. Trust me, those days are coming. Those hardships are coming. You think this shutdown was something? Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. And then some more comments I was reading. A lot of people got their benefits. They said that they only eat once a day. Once a day. And this one person said that they eat once a day. They're going to eat one day, skip a day, eat a day. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring you. Go ahead and eat every day. Every day he have you upon this earth. Go ahead and eat. But be wise. Go out there, stack up on some W canned goods, W dry food. Just stack up on it. You don't have to go out there and buy the expensive stuff, lobster, steak, and all that stuff. And then this one person did a comment like, well, I'm going to eat like I'm poor. Now, I didn't care for that one, eat like you're poor. Because why would you say something like that? You're going to eat like you're poor. Whew. And then you go to the restaurants and they charging you so much amount of money, and you bragging about all the Gucci bags and the what is it, whoever bags out there. I don't follow materialist stuff. I don't go out there and buy materialist stuff just to say I have it. Um, I'll be the first one to go to the thrift store, but I still will not get anything materialist, like name brand materialist, because for what reason? Who benefit from that? And then a lot of them. One comment said, "Well, what about my children? How am I gonna get my children some gifts?" Honey, you are the gift. You are the gift to your children. Not only just that, they're a gift to you as well. And not only just that, it's commercial. These holidays, man made holidays, are so commercial. They would keep you broke. You're buying something in January. You're buying something in February. You're buying something in March, April, May, June, July. What month that you're not buying anything? When you come out of August, you're buying school clothes. When you come out of that, you're buying this. Every month, you're buying furniture. You're buying a new vehicle. It's Columbus Day. Come get a washer and dryer. Why would you have to wait till Columbus Day, man-made Columbus Day, to go get a washer and dryer? They pumping you guys up to come and get this to keep these people rich and keep you poor. Come on now. Come on. Enough is enough. Tell your children, if you have some children, small children that will understand, tell them we're coming out of man-made tradition. We're not going to celebrate like this. If I give you something, I'm going to give you just because. Not because they said on the calendar, oh, it's man-made New Year's. We're not going to go out there and buy all this stuff, these fancy outfits just to go to a party and who and show off to others and then end up going back to the store taking it back. Who are you trying to impress? Come on his side. He loves you. And then not only that, if you go into the word, why are you decorating a tree? And then you're going to throw it away. And then you're going to put the other gifts, you're going to put the other ornaments in the box and put it up in the attic in the basement until another year. Enjoy. Let this be your just because. Enjoy. Enjoy this just because. We're going to have this big dinner. But we also going to have a dinner that's going to be reasonable. Because this is just because. We just want to thank him. But I have not seen not one comment that said they do communion. Me and my family going to get together and do communion. Not one comment in there. They was all thinking about the man-made turkey day. And that was it. They on there crying. And then once again, as soon as they get their benefits, they out there spinning wild, wow, and not even thinking about the next time. This is not going to be the last shutdown. It's not. Save your money. Don't go out there and spend money on these man-made holidays to keep these people rich. If you wanted to give your child a toy, make one. Do something else. If you want to do something, go ice skating, roller skating, bowling. Do that. Do something that they can say, I remember on December 25th, we went roller skate. We went bike riding. We went out to the park. We went out just to play basketball. Not only just that, if it's snowing there, get a sled and just slide down the hill. Enjoy those moments with your babies. Not because the material is they're going to break and you're going to end up taking them back to the store. Because I remember when I was working at this retail store, the next day, the lines were so long, they were bringing them stuff back. but do something that you and your family can cherish. Play some games. Do a video. Uh, Not only just that, it's a lot of things you can do. Play tag with your children and everything. And not only that, if you have someone in a nursing home, take that day and go and spend a day with them. I'm quite sure they'd be happy to have you. Not just spending money on man-made stuff. Do something that's going to be pleasing. Not only just pleasing to yourself, but pleasing to the Most High. Check on your loved ones. I guarantee they'd rather see you than to have a gift. Not all of them. Some people are just so selfish. I believe they probably rather see you than to have a gift. But if you do decide that still you want to do that, pray about it. Come out of this man-made stuff. And I guarantee you, you're going to have a peaceful spirit. No more hassle trying to get to the store. No more hassle. I'm talking about being broke, running up your credit card, going without just to please someone else. And then and at the end of it, they ungrateful. They don't even like it. They'll probably end up giving it to someone else. Just pray on it. Seek Him. I want to say thank you for taking the time out to come and listen to this Tuesday testimony. This is how I choose not to do man-made holidays. Not only just that, it's benefit my soul and my spirit. I don't have no headache. The adrenaline is not high. And I don't have to be like, oh, want me to get this person anxiety? Oh, heck no. I do not miss that. I don't miss that. And then not only just that, my children and my grandchildren know that, hey, grandmother don't celebrate these stuff. And then if they do be alive on the day that they say, we only get one birth. That's the day that we was born. We get that birth. We get a birth that we was born, and we get a death birth. But all the rest of it in between is an earthly birthday. And then, wait a minute, I thought about something. You know, most of these churches, they do this they're Jesus in a mansion, and they set up all this the stuff that they get, the novelty stuff they get. How many times you gonna keep doing the same thing with the same baby? Your Jesus is still the same size and never moves. How many times you gonna keep doing that? But my Messiah, he is like, whew, he's a grown person. He's not a baby in a mansion. He don't grew up with wisdom, knowledge, and he's just blessing us with all these blessings. How many times you gonna keep going looking at this same doll in the same wood year after year after year? Come on, think about it. Year after year to year, the doll never grew up. The doll don't even speak back to you. The doll can't even say anything. Can't even move. You got to go pick up the doll. How long is it going to take you to come out of that matrix? How long is it going to take you to come out of that matrix and realize that, you know what, we do this every single year. The same old, and nothing have changed. Let's not stop there. Let's do this man-made New Year's. You go out there and get the black eyed peas and all that stuff and all that, and you still have hardship all through the year. Come on now. Think about it. What you going in line for to get all these black eyed peas? Huh? Did he tell you to go get black eyed peas? No. He told you to do the Passover. But you don't honor the Passover. You honor the man-made stuff. And you wonder why our land is so messed up. Repent. He said to repent. Repent and say, Father, I did not know. Break away from that man-made tradition. Break away from that family tradition. Break away from it. Step out and break away from it. If they don't like it, that's on them. Because you're not only just saving yourself, you're saving your soul. And he's happy about that. Come to him. Like now, the family members I have, they're not around me because I choose not to do what they do. I'm not bashing them for doing it, but I'm praying that he will bring them out of it. I'm praying that he will remove the scales from their eyes, that they can see this is not of me. This is not of me. Why are you still doing the same thing? You spending money on lights. Lights bills to light up the whole neighborhood. But then when your bill come in, you crying. You wonder how you're gonna pay this bill. Stop trying to impress others. Stop doing that. Read the word. Once again, this is Pastor Stevens, and I want to say thank you for coming and watch the video. And I want to say thank you once again for listening to this video. And I want to say I appreciate you and I love you. And I want you to seek him with your whole heart. And then not only just that, I hear a lot of these so-called preachers. This one man said he asked his God, can he celebrate and give gift? He said his God told him yes. He said he asked his God, can he give gifts? Can he celebrate December 25th? And he said his God told him yes. His God told him yes to celebrate. To celebrate. And then not only that, it's a verse in the Bible that I don't even know where it's at, but it's in there, where Messiah said, why are you celebrating me? It's not me that you celebrate, it's my Father. So why are we celebrating? Why are you celebrating his man-made birthday when he tells you in the word not to celebrate him? It's not him, it's the Father. Why? Once again, I want to say thank you for taking the time out to come and listen to the video, to watch my video. And once again, if you strayed away from Elohim and you'd like to come back, ask him for forgiveness and repent. He hears you. He's waiting on you. He says, seek, knock, and find. He's waiting on you with open arms. He loves you. I love you. I'm not telling you anything to hurt you or to hinder you. But I just want you to be wise. Come out of that matrix. Come out of that old tradition. Come out of it. If your family members don't like it because you come out of it, because you choose to stand with him and stand on what he say do, hooray to you. I give you thanks, and I want to say thank you. And I want to say I love you, and he loves you too. Once again, if you'd like to send me your testimony, give me an email. I will definitely read it. And once again, I'm going to leave with this one verse coming from Jeremiah 33:3. He said, call unto me. He said, call unto me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things which those knows not. It's a lot of things that we do not know. And once again, I was there. I did that tradition, and I'm so happy that I came out of it because it did not benefit him. It benefited others. And then it just seemed like the more you spend more money, you're spending more money out than you get gifts coming in. And then just pay attention. Every month you buying a gift. every month you buying a gift. Not only just you buying a gift, they want you to celebrate something every month. Take a stand back and say, you know what? I am putting this money away. Not only just putting it away, take that money that you spending on all the gifts, start a business. Start a business. Do something that is going to glorify Him. Start a business. And if you choose to do that for December 25th, don't buy any gifts. Go to the nursing home and visit someone. Go to the orphan center and visit someone. Go to the food bank and volunteer. Go to the the soup kitchen and volunteer. Go to an elder place, an elder home that no one go visit that you know of, and just sit with them and talk to them. I guarantee you'll be the biggest gift ever. Once again, I love you and I appreciate you. And once again, this is Pastor Stevens on Tuesday Testimony. And I want to say thank you for taking the time out to come and listen to this Tuesday Testimony. And I want to say thank you. And I'm praying for you. And you pray for me. And blessings. Keep Elohim. Keep Elohim. Call upon His name. He's waiting. He loves you. I love you. And you have a joyful evening.